Mark your calendar. We're having a district conference. Yes, we're going to open a whole bunch of doors here to make it possible for every one of you to be able to come to our district conference on Saturday, June 5th. It's going to be virtual, and that's a new date. Mark that date on your calendar. June 5th, starting about 5 o'clock in the evening, that's Central Time, 6 Eastern. We will launch into our 2020-2021 district conference. We'll open up the Zoom doors earlier than that so we can do some hospitality stuff, but the real rock and rollin' begins at 5 o'clock. We have purposefully pushed the date back to June 5th to give everybody 3 more weeks to serve, and then to fill out those applications for the great service awards we're going to give out that night, including the award for the best My Rotary Moment story. Now, I'm going to come to you next week via video again, and we're going to talk about awards so that everybody knows what's going on and what kind of awards are available, and we'll send out documentation accordingly. But for right now, all you need to know is Saturday, June 5th, 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern. We'll quit around 9 or 10 o'clock, and it depends on how much fun we're having and whether or not we've kicked you off. But the other thing that you need to know is, in order to be eligible for any of those awards, at least one person from your club needs to be in attendance via Zoom in order for you to win. Now, let me posit this idea with you. Let's just assume that come June 5th, a whole bunch of us have been vaccinated, our COVID-19 numbers are down, and the state and local guidelines make it okay for us to meet in groups of 10 or 20 or 30, maybe even 50 if we are really lucky. Let's just assume, let's assume that that's going to happen. And so with that assumption, how about thinking about planning your own club party so that all of your club members who want to attend the district conference, that you can attend together. If it is safe for us to gather in groups of some number, let's do it. Now, individuals can clearly Zoom in individually, but we'll help make it easy for you to Zoom in as a group. Now, you got to wear masks, you got to be social distance, of course. But how much fun would it be if we Zoom in on you when your club's winning an award? Either way, Zoom in individually or as a club. That's what you got to do to make your club eligible. Remember, we're giving away $250 4 different times to clubs based on the attraction challenge, and we're going to give door prizes away too, but you got to be present to win. I suggest, regardless, that you plan to make a night of it. Have dinner and drinks. You're going to have an opportunity to hear from our top speech contestants, and you're going to have a vote in who wins. You're going to get to hear from Jean Becker. She is a best-selling author who also was the chief of staff for President George H.W. Bush, Bush 41, the first one, for the entire time while he was out of office. She now is a member of the Bush Literacy Foundation and Points of Light, both organizations that strive to serve in the same way that we strive to serve. So she'll inspire you, but more importantly, she's as funny as all get out. So come to hear Jean. And then, maybe, just maybe, you will be recognized, or your club will be recognized, as we, in fact, recognize those clubs those Rotarians and those service projects that deserve our respect and celebration. Come join me. If you join, if you zoom in, we're going to zoom in on you when you win, but you got to zoom in on us too. So save the date. Be excited with me. Start planning. Let's make the Rotary 2020-2021 District Conference one of the best we've ever had for all the right reasons. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, stay warm. Be safe.